press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
We continue with our G20 Kitchen series, where we'll look at 5 colorful and tasty national cuisines that can be enjoyed in China's increasingly cosmopolitan capital city. Food is something that unites the diverse nations of the G20 group despite their political differences. And today we're looking at one spicy country. The Indian subcontinent is a mosaic of herbs, colors, and flavors. And with its fusion of ingredients and intoxicating aromas, its cuisine is becoming increasingly popular in Beijing. Our reporter Martina Fuchs discovered the food is as exciting and colorful as the country's Bollywood movie industry.
Reconnecting the ancient Silk Road between India and China. Indian cooking is a universe of spices spreading around the world. And it has made inroads in Beijing in recent years, with more and more Indian restaurants opening their doors. The cuisine uses a blend of spices, including curry leaves, tamarind, coriander, ginger, garlic, chili, fennel seeds, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, turmeric, and thousands more.
Indian cuisine, the highlight is the variety of the spices it brings. Each spice, there are more than 60 spices, and each dish has at least 8 to 9 spices, a combination which is quite diverse, and that brings out the aroma and the different flavor, the spicy flavor, the cashews and the cardamom and the bay leaves.
The chef says whether you like Indian food hot or mild, don't worry, he can cook it all up for you.
Many foreign people, Chinese people coming, I don't need spicy. I say okay, no problem, I can do.
At a cooking school hidden in the Beijing Hutong, the culinary expert shares her impressions.
I think the fact that there is no unique dish. Each dish is made up of all these dozens or multiple different spices. What's really interesting, most of these spices aren't even indigenous to India. They've kind of come through from trade.
Tandoori chicken is probably the most popular food in Indian kitchens. Chicken pieces are marinated in a mix of yogurt and spices to make them more tender and give a rich flavor. They are then put on a skewer and barbecued in a clay oven, called a tandoor. That's where the name of the dish comes from. Next up on today's menu is a chicken tikka masala, a dish of roasted chicken chunks cooked in a thick gravy of yogurt and again a mix of spices. Some have even been labeled Indian super spices, thanks to their health benefits and antioxidizing power.
Oh yes, turmeric is a very terrific spice. Anti-cancer, it is anti-inflammatory. If somebody has turmeric, over a period of time, 20 years, 15 years, he develops an anti-cancer, the cells are anti-cancer. Cardamom lowers the blood pressure, the cloves lower the blood pressure. So garlic is excellent for cardiovascular long-term benefits.
Last but not least, bread, like this freshly baked naan, serves as an accompaniment in an Indian meal. This one is made with garlic, but butter, chili or paneer cheese can also be used. All this proves that Indian food is highly labor-intensive, and the guests, well, they love it all the more.
I like it a lot. I've not been that much because in Germany we have like a very Germanized version of Indian food, but this is pretty fantastic so far.
In this restaurant alone, the menu contains more than 300 items.
It's not just stereotyped into one box. Very similar to China, where there's all sorts of provincial Indian food. So if you go northern Indian or southern Indian, it's a whole new world. So that's why it's a really an amazing culinary adventure when you go and eat Indian food.
It delights all 5 senses. Indian food is better than a Bollywood movie. The action is hot, your stomach will dance, your heart will sing and your eyes will smile. Even in faraway Beijing, the phrase "Incredible India" is legitimate. Martina Fuchs, CCTV News, Beijing.